These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot and makes the save. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Robitaille. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Robitaille's known to pad the stats when he puts in those rebounds, guys. His crease crasher zone ability means he can track down those secondary opportunities and capitalize on them.
Taken along the wall by Park. Gardner's got it in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Rangers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And that's picked up by Gardner. Takes it to the front. Scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Cuts into the paint. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Robitaille. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Scooped up along the wall by Park. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Bathgate's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll dump it in. LA's got it behind the net. The Kings take it along the wing. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Richter.
Great positioning by the goaltender.
The Kings step up.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Kings have had their opportunities here in this first period, but are still trailing. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Duguay's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. LA's got the puck shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it in. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Lowe's taking it from his own end. The Rangers play it along the wing. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And manages to clear the zone. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Handles a sweet feed. Stop that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
10 more seconds.
Duchesne's penalty is almost expired.
Grabbed along the boards by Messier. The Kings get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
The Kings move to the offensive zone. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
LA's gained possession along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. LA's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it! They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Well, you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. New York's got it across the line. Oh, look out. And that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming. But his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
Here's a short pass to Park. A chance. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Ferraro's won it in their own end. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Pass back to the point. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Kings take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Quick feed to Ferraro. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Past the halfway midway mark of this period. LA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Duguay's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one. LA's moving it along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, that's right off the mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. He may be a little dizzy after that one.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes the feed. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Messier is a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, it's scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. New York's won the draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. Into the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, slick work with the glove by Richter.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Here's a shot. And he takes that one in the chest.
Gretzky's hockey IQ makes him an effective playmaker, guys. He's able to complete difficult passes and find his teammates with a solid dish. That's his third eye zone ability, and it's something to watch out for.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it across. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes it into the slot. Scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Rangers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Shot! Just wide of the net. Taken along the wall by Messier. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it quickly over to Messier. And now it's grabbed by Blake. Quick pass to Gretzky. The Kings play it along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Low stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck at the point. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. LA's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Curry. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Slides the puck across. Big-time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, and that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Goring. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. They are really feeling it now here in the O-Zone. Los Angeles has certainly had the shoot-first mentality tonight, and yet they still find themselves trailing here late in the first. Duguay's won the draw inside his own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Penalty coming up. The Rangers have it now. Up along the wing. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Shot! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
LA's got the win off that draw. Trying to clear. And it stays in. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. The Kings have possession shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked up along the wall by Brown. Floats it right onto the tape. Grabs it with the glove.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Gretzky's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Rangers with one last gasp before the period runs out. Drives it to the crease. Denied by Rudy.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Rangers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Tries to feed it over to Graves. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers lead at 4-3. Gretzky's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick feed to Bathgate. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Robinson's got the puck along the wing. Scrum along the wall. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. From center, they get into the attacking area. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. Across the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by Bathgate. He got all of that one. On the attack along the boards. The Rangers gain control of it. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he loses control here. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Brad. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, there's one more. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Los Angeles still has lots of time in this one, but they continue to trail despite numerous scoring opportunities. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it.
Rudy's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Kings have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. LA's won the draw. Puck picked up by McSorley. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. New York's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Bukaboom's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in a game.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to the net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Wow! What a stop by Rudy! The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Now, this is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in, and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Messier. The Rangers played along the boards. Can't get it to go. The Kings take it along the wing. New York's got control of it now from their own end. LA's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
New York's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Gardner's already got 3 goals in the game. I never had these, James, but it's got to feel pretty good.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Shot! Big time stop! Slides the puck over to Hadfield. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Rangers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Slides it across to Murray. Throws it in. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. LA's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Blake's looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. And that doesn't reach the net. New York's got it in their own zone. Comes to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Here's a blast. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they skate it out of the danger zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's got the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. Rattel's got it in the defensive end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Robinson. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken by Rattel. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
New York's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Messier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Messier's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gardner's got control of the puck in the corner. And he comes up with the stop there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a blast. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They are really dialed in here tonight. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And there's the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Bukaboom. Moves it over to Gardner. And he takes the feed. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And here's the pass to Gretzky. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here he is in close. Nothing doing.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
LA's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Goring. Solid check to slow him down. Duguay's taking it from his own end. Gets the puck in deep. LA's got it from behind the net. Second period nearly in the books here. And now he angles it across to Dion. Moves inside! He scores!
Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Kings have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
LA's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Thompson up on the play. Here's a short pass to Robitaille. And that's picked off by Messier. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And he's going to slow things down and hang on for the whistle, and the fans on their feet.
Well, yeah, as he covers up, everyone knows the save that he just made and the opportunity he presented for his team, and everyone giving a standing ovation.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Messier's won the draw and they're on the attack. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
New York's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by Gardner. Great reach with the poke check by Robinson. And he takes the pass. LA's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Robitaille. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it quickly over to Dion. And that's poked away by Leach. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And they send it right back to him. Bathgate's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Rangers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bathgate. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lowe. Gains the zone through center. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Nichols explores his options in the corner. The Rangers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Dion. Rips it on net. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Moves it to Goring. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Taken along the wall by Taylor. LA's across the blue line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sealing stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Duchesne's gaining momentum. Here's a short pass to Taylor. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Stemkowski. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. LA's on the attack. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Scooped up along the wall by Robitaille. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
New York's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And now it's grabbed by McSorley. And it's kicked away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Passes the puck over to Gretzky. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Fires it, and that was stopped. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Quick feed to Robitaille. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. To the half wall to McSorley. Oh, a stop in front. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Works it across to Curry. Los Angeles will play it at center. New York's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Rangers' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Rudy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Great stop by Richter. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
New York's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Los Angeles has made it a one-goal game in the third. Now can they even it?
Well, it's going to start with the face-off right here. You got all the momentum, and you have to continue to build upon it. And possession is critical. You have to gain entry and really own the zone.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Takes it to the net. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Dion's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Kings take it across the blue line. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. LA's looking to break out. Slick feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Rangers win the draw. Rattel's lugging the puck.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
LA's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance! And kept that one out of the net. New York's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Blake's moving the puck through his own zone. Great balance as he scoops it back up. To the front! Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Off the crossbar! What an opportunity right there!
New York's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Kings win the draw. And that's stopped by Richter. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. LA's looking to break out of their own end. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Rudy. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Rangers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Curry's moving it ahead. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone.
Well, a smart play at the right time. He kind of looks over his shoulder, looks up at the clock, recognizes the time on there. That's a smart play. Puts a dump in just to kill those valuable seconds.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Kings really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Misses. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. New York's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.